everyone, Pat Minister 47 here, and welcome back to another episode of Updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. In the last episode there, we started work on Billy Bob. You can see we got some of his body shell built up, which I think we did a fairly good job on. This episode, depending if Tony or Crazy joins, which I don't. Tony said his Minecraft's loading, so we'll see how that's going. But this episode, yeah, depending on if we have a helper or not, we're actually going to start Mitzi and Rolf. Now, because they both have the same body shell, you know, it's pretty simple there. We finished Fats. He's up here. Which, we didn't finish the shells on Fats. No, because we still need to get the 2 arm shells he has. Alright, so, this episode, this episode we're going to continue on Billy Bob here until Tony gets on. Then we'll move over to Mitzi and Rolf. Using Green Eyes Munch. I believe the only 2 eyes they switched around were Rolf's and Beach Bear's. So that Chuck would have blue eyes. Unless they switched other eyes. I can't remember off the top of my head what they did. I have it written down somewhere, but I'm not running upstairs again to get that notebook. They might have taken the eyes out of Mitzi. Taken the eyes... I think it was Duke, Fats, and Mitzi. They switched the eyes around. I think so Helen could have blue eyes. Munch could have green eyes. Pasquale could have brown, although don't quote me on that. Another invite? Sure. So, that's at least what I'm thinking happened. At least if I can remember correctly. They probably took the eyes out of Billy Bob, too. Actually, they might not have. Pete's cam, I don't think, has the green eyes. But anyway, enough about the series we're not working on at the moment. So I've been playing a lot of, this isn't really important to what we're doing right now, but I thought I'd at least mention it. I've been playing a lot of Clone Hero recently. It's pretty much Guitar Hero if Guitar Hero never, you know, died as a genre of games. I mean, rhythm games aren't completely dead. I mean, they're thinking of bringing it back, but regardless, I've been playing a lot of Clone Hero recently. I've been getting pretty good, but I'm not that good, I guess. So, it might be future video series. I don't know. The only problem is the copyright. Yeah, Tony, whenever you get in, if it'll let you, because it might be being weird again. Yeah, we'll get Mitzi and Rolf's body shell in. Just, I'd rather have someone else doing the one half so that they could copy it over. Well, not copy it over, but like I'll build it on my end, like one of the body shells on my end, and then they just build whatever I'm building. Okay. So, yeah. Ah, that would be why. That's 2. Yes, yes, we are. Everything's getting updated. Well, yeah. As soon as sources become available for some of these characters, like some characters I can't do, like, oh, I don't know, like some characters I won't be able to do an updated version on with like mostly accurate mech because we are no mechs have been, no pictures of how they work have surfaced online. Like what characters? Like for example, some of the Chuck E. Cheese cabaret stages, like, or the sideshows, I guess they are. Like like the Beagles, you know, the Beagles, the King Cat. I don't know if I'll be able to do those unless, like, I really, really look for I guess plans aren't the right word, but anyway, regardless, we are going to press on with what we can do. Will I do the Cyberamics? Probably will be built. I still don't actually like. I myself don't understand like their like inner workings, but it's never stopped me before. Yeah, I've seen many images of the Cyberamic mechs. I've seen many videos. I still don't understand like how the heck they work. But is that gonna stop me? Probably not. So with the Rockfire explosion, we had with the Rockfire explosion, like I at least had the found a penny on my floor. I at least had the source of the. There's Tony. So I'm just gonna wrap up on this body shell here. But yeah, with the Rockfire explosion, I at least had the liberty of looking through the manual to like know how they go together, how the airlines work, and all that happy crap. Studio C, that's gonna be a fun one because there are not many pictures of the mechs for those things out. That'll be fun. All right, Tony. I'm gonna teleport Tony to me. All right, Tony. First order of business. I would grab out some smooth quartz. Never. I'm just gonna wait for it to appear in his hand there. Okay. You're gonna be working on Mitzi. I'll go all the way to Rolf. If you have the stream open on another tab, or whatever you're using, if you have the stream open regardless, just build what I build. If you need to pause or rewind, go ahead, by all means. Okay, we're going to start on... We'll start over here. In fact, this right here... because these need to be absolutely symmetrical. And I can't copy and paste because of the different... The difference... Or, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, cool. I have a few Chuck E. Cheese collectibles. I actually have some of the cylinders that were in the Cyberamic characters. Alright, Tony, if you need help, just let me know. We're going to do this one block at a time, or one layer at a time. I know it may seem slow, but it's the only controlled way I can know how these body shells wrap around the characters. Have I been to creative engineering? No. Would I like to? Yes. Will it happen? 90s munch. I wasn't alive in the 90s. Hopefully Tony's following along pretty good here. Hopefully I'm not being too confusing, Tony, with how I'm building this. Alrighty. So far, so good. Rolf was a cat. Well, I could see the similarities, I reckon. This is just gonna be confusing, isn't it? Oh, you better believe it. It is good to, as I always pretty much say this, it is good to yeah, as I pretty much always say on this series, it is good to get back and into the swing of things and actually work on this again. It looks it doesn't look easy to me. Then again, I could just be an idiot. But, you know, we don't want to point fingers at my intelligence yet. It's like that. That goes up over there. Okay. Good thing about Tony, he gets rid of all distractions when he builds. I did put a, if you guys didn't see, how am I doing it so fast? I'm sorry, Tony. It's appearing in my mind as it goes. I did on my most recent YouTube community tab post thing, I put a link to an application for anyone to become a helper for this series, because we do need some pretty big shoes to fill. So there are going to be 3 spots available. I think that's a good three's a magic number on that one. So if you guys go in through there, type up a few of the answers there, I'll look through, get back to you in a day or two. Depending on my work schedule. So yeah, we will, I am anxiously awaiting responses to that, because I'm excited to see, you know, who all, if this even is something like, I did take a little bit of a pause there just so Tony could catch up. One chunk at a time. Okay, that's probably smart. These body shells, man, they are not that easy. As much as I like to build them, I don't. They are not that easy to build. Good news, Tony. Since Mitzi and Rolf are symmetrical characters, like if you want to build one side and then kind of like how we did for Fats, although that was a journey in and of its own. Like, you really could just build one side of the character. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah. But really, like, all I really have to do, or all Tony has to do, is watch me build one side of the character, and then honestly, I could probably copy the rest. But you know, Tony hasn't. I'd like to see Tony try to build a whole one. I think it'd be good experience. Sorry, Tony. So yeah, only one side really has to be built accurately. No, 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 none of the characters work. That wasn't the goal of the series. The series was to build a. It's more they're statues at this point. These aren't really full-on animatronics unless I would. I did something wrong here. Oh no, I'm just following it up. What? How dumb do I have to be? Very. But regardless, yeah, the goal of this series wasn't to build something functional. It was to build a more cosmetically appealing. Yeah, pretty much. Except we got one thing Billy Bob's Wonderland doesn't. I don't know what that is, but I'll get back to you guys as soon as I figure it out. We don't have a grumpy old manager who doesn't hate everyone and everything. And I know that guy's not in charge anymore, but... Boom. Okay. I would rather follow the side that has more... Yeah, we have controllers and keyboards. And... Yeah, never mind. That was a... And, like, anyone in the world can come visit this. No, if I want to go down there, I have to take a 4-hour trip. Car drive to West Virginia. And back. That's, what, 8 hours on the road? God, that would suck. I'm probably still gonna do it if creative engineering is going to be a trip. I'm actually not going to play any Rockfire music for this series, as I notice when I have any other background noise, and I'm not like fully concentrated on this, the commentary is crap. Like, I just shut up and let the music play. I don't explain anything. Which, you know, for some of you, it's like, oh, thank God he stopped talking. But I don't know, it just feels for me like it's more... I can get more in depth with what I'm building when I don't have noise in the background. Don't get me wrong, I could just, you know, boot up my Rockfire record right now and have some music in the background, and that would be nice. Yeah, really. A real important thing about these body shells are these one block corners to make diagonals. These are probably our best friends when it comes to the body shells, just because of you can just do a lot more angles around them. So that's a little tip and trick if you guys are building your own characters and are putting body shells. Do not get rid of these. These are your best friends. And he says as he just got rid of them. No. It never was. That is not and was never my YouTube username. It was always Pac-Man Master 47, and there's a space between the words and the numbers, which is quite interesting because I have never played a Pac-Man game on the channel yet. And it might be something I do in the future. Who knows? With my crazy YouTube schedule, hey, I'm gonna stream only this for... Starts a new Let's Play. In the middle of it. By the way, if you guys haven't seen my new Deadliest Catch Let's Play, by all means, go check it out. It's a fairly good game. I just did a live stream on it. And I don't know, I'm interested to see you guys' thoughts on it. Okay. I didn't realize what time it was. Oh, crap. Unfortunately, we only have, like... Okay, here's what I'm going to do to make this a little bit easier on myself. Which didn't help my case with trying to get my corner back, but oh well. Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was already. Yeah, we only have like 20-some minutes to do this. Yay! I thought I still had like an hour to go, but no. Work. So... So, yeah. No, the channel name, I never changed it, and I probably never will change it. But, yeah. Tony, I'm trying to work as fast as I can so we can at least get... Wow. 10, 15, 20 minutes of work there. That's all that's yielded. This is a very time-consuming process. One chunk done. Good. Okay, now we just do the same thing. I did that. That rod is kind of in the way quite a bit. I may or may not be going back to Altoona Chuck E. Cheese. Maybe one last time before they ship the characters off. So if you guys, I will be streaming that live on YouTube Wednesday. This coming up Wednesday. I don't know what time. Probably pretty much as soon as the store opens, I'll probably be boom, 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 putting out content. Which means, and I'm surprised I'm doing this myself, if you guys want to come meet me at Chuck E. Cheese, if you guys would like to come see me at Chuck E. Cheese, you can be in a video, whatever. Trust me, you'll know it's me because I'll be the only guy. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, if anyone actually wants to come out to Altoona, come say hi to me. You know, be in a video. You know, talk about life, whatever. I probably will be there with Furious Pack and a new well, not really a new YouTuber, but a new member to my Let's Play family that I am currently working on a project with. Me, him, and Furious Pack. Stay tuned. Yeah, see. Yeah. Again, locationing is a big problem with these. Because not a lot of people live in PA, or a lot of my viewers come from different parts of the US, so I'm sorry if we're not in your location, but it's just pretty much what is convenient for myself. Even that Altoona is still like a 2-hour drive. It sucks, but that hasn't stopped me from going before. It's not going to stop me this time. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm actually excited to maybe meet some of you, so. So yeah. I'm going to curve this in a weird way. Only on the back, though. Really? Are you serious? I would go tomorrow, but again, we do need to record more episodes for this little project. It's more of a thing to merge the channels together, just so that it's like one, that we're not like 3 separate random dudes. You know, to show that we're actually, hey, we're actually like part of a YouTube team, kind of. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but that's the word I'm going to use. So we're going to go 3 on there. For those of you who can tune into the live stream, by all means, I will gladly. Your phone died. Oh, crap. That's what sucks. Like, phones are nice, don't get me wrong, but when they die, it just sucks. Yeah. Okay. So slowly but surely, we are making progress on this. I'm trying to make this look at least a little bit natural, like a natural curve, kind of. I don't think it's working too well. It really is this thing in my way. Did it just thunder outside? I'd hope that was thunder and wasn't like a tree branch falling on top of my car. Well, that would suck. Well, then I wouldn't have to go to work. Everybody in the comments is just like praying that a tree branch does go on my car so that I don't have to end the stream. Sorry to burst your bubble, guys, but I'm walking to work if I have to. I can't really miss a day this week, which is bad because like we're actually kind of short-staffed, which again sucks because, you know, that means I can't, like, there's really no room for any of us to take off. Don't worry. Yeah, Geico, 15% or more 50 minutes will save me 15% or more on my car insurance with Geico. Not sponsored. Although, Geico, if you want to sponsor, no, they wouldn't. Arby's, nah, I went to Arby's. It wasn't actually that good. Speaking of, around where I am, it's actually right up the road from where I work. The Arby's, somebody actually drove in to the dining room of the Arby's. So they only have drive-through. for now, and I was like, oh, please let that happen to where I work. I hate drive-through. Tony. Not a good time. Yeah, I guess they wanted the meats, but holy crap. Like, they had to... Oh, there goes Tony. I swear to God I did not kick him. Maybe he lost power. Oh, Minecraft crash. Okay. Maybe they were like, alright, this is where I'm gonna park my car. It is bad. Regardless, I think that's where I'm gonna stop working on these characters. I actually want to see what Tony's been able to do. Ah. Tony, I... Okay, I like what you were doing here. But... I was kinda hoping you'd more follow what I did. Because I don't know if that's gonna be symmetrical. And true, it doesn't have to be. but I will. Okay, you know, we're gonna solve this off camera. Yeah, Tony, I was kind of hoping a little more you'd follow what I was doing, but that's okay. You know what? I'm not gonna let it bother me too much. I always love when you get close to me. You're good, but yeah. So I may or may not have to rip down what you just built, unfortunately, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's build us a portrait animatronic. Who all do we got so far? We got Krusty, Chuck, Jasper. Uh, who are you? Munch. I like Munch. Portrait Munch. Which actually we technically wouldn't be building Munch if Krusty is here, but that is not very high quality. Why is he so tiny? Unfortunately, I think that's going to have to work there. Okay, so let's we can probably keep that. Crash into Arby's. Oh, that'd actually be pretty cool. Then I'd ask if they could do it to, you know, where I work. Not that I don't appreciate my job, of course, but alright, Munch is like... Actually, I could probably follow exactly what Krusty looks like. Oh, cool. Because if you guys don't know, Munch and Krusty are actually the same character. It's essentially they didn't put Munch or Krusty in the second Showbiz Pizza, or yeah, Showbiz. They didn't put Munch in the next Chuck E. Cheese. Like they opened in San Jose, California, with Krusty, and then like in the second location they opened in San Jose, they didn't use Krusty, they used Munch. Which, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't. I feel like they could have... I don't know, what do you guys think? I think Krusty could have been a... Let me crash their truck into a Chuck E. Cheese bathroom. Oh, God. There is really no hope for humanity anymore. I'm starting to understand that. Like, there may be some hope. But there really is no hope for humanity anymore. Let's be honest. Yeah, no. Munch is pretty much a square. There is hardly any hope left. Like, there are some good people, don't get me wrong, in the world. You know, they deserve a lot of credit, but... That is terrifying. Wow, yikes, okay. That is scary. I'm gonna stick with it. And I actually think I'm gonna replace that with their skulls for eyes. Actually, that might be a good idea. Instead of the I can find where the heads are. There we go. Yeah. Munch. Okay, so anyway, that's done. Okay, guys, so in the next episode, yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, I guess in the next episode we'll build old Pasquale here. I think honestly we're gonna build Pasquale and Helen. And then no other portrait characters. Oh, I need the clapperboard still. Forgot about that. But anyway, it's cause it's not here because it got destroyed. Oh, the warblets still need to be built, so we still got a few more characters to build for this portrait show. 3 more, so that should be like what, 3 more episodes. So that's actually not too bad. 3 more episodes, we'll move on to the balcony, I guess. Yeah, the balcony. Then we'll move. I guess we'll do all the Chuck E. Cheese stages first. That seems to be the probably easiest thing to do. Although I have the Wolfpack 5 and the Hardlick Bears. I need to see what else other stages I have for the rest of them. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. I know we didn't make too much progress. Not as much as I would have liked, but next episode, we will finish Rolf and Mitzi and possibly finish Billy Bob's body shell. And when that's done, the body shells are done, except for the ones on Fat Zillerm. And then once we do that, I'll do a little more work on the actual stage itself. Keep that a little bit, keep the content fresh. So we'll do that. That is thunder, so I better end this before the power goes out. So yeah, we'll go in, we'll finish all that. So yeah, we'll do the stage, some work on the stage, maybe 2 or 3 episodes of it. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder, but holy crap. And then we'll go back, we'll do the leather guards, the rest of the whatever body shells we have left. And then the characters are good for cosmetics. Yay! Okay. So, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of updating the Rockfire Explosion Minecraft. If you guys did, hit that like button. And of course, if you guys aren't already, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. And we will be doing a giveaway for my own Minecraft Rockfire journal in as well. So if you guys want a chance to enter the running for the Rockfire, for my Rockfire journal, my old one, let me know. Or just subscribe. As soon as we hit 500 subscribers, boom. That'll be going out to 1 lucky subscriber of the channel. So I do hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!